under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. Adrian Hauser, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Stepping up is Travis Swaggerty, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And there's one away. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Max Kepler has in store. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now is Clint Frazier, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Line towards center field. Kane gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Now it's the Brook winging strike 3 in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, 2 down now. So here now is Jackie Bradley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Popped him up. Newman has a play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Mike Ford. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone, ball 3. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball tonight.
This is time to get greedy.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
To the plate now, Max Kepler. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Pulled toward right center field. Wong calls for it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Nolan Jones.
So now here is Nolan Jones looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field. Second home run early in the year. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Standing in now, Jacob Stallings. Hit the other. Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up, Kevin Newman is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 1-1. Hey! Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Vogelbach. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Line hard, deep into left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box, Luis Urias. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Garcia leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And to score, the runner from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
There's ball 4. Here comes the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reynolds is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So next to hit is Tim Loach. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In there, 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Lorenzo Cain would be next. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Payoff pitch one more time. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We've played 2. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in next is Travis Swaggerty. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, It makes all the difference mentally.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. One away now in the Pittsburgh third, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-2 to Adam Frazier.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate, Clint Frazier. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
In now, Mike Ford. High and deep down the left field line. Frazier at second. Frazier is over at first with one away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
The 1-1 home. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Bradley is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Pirates strand a couple. And it's still 3-1. So here is Lorenzo Cain as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Hit well on the ground to first. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Next to hit is Colton Wong. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Skied into straightaway right. Frazier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next up is Daniel Vogelbach. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Pulled toward right center field, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice approach by the batter right there. When you know your boy is moving, you start seeing stuff happening out of your peripheral vision. Wait for him to lock in, stay within his at-bat, not swing at something outside the zone, and now put it first and third.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Brewers strand a couple, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Bryan Reynolds. He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next to hit, Nolan Jones. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This pitch is popped up. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, as the lead remains 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Luis Urias. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
So now to the plate, Manny Pena. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Urias, the runner at second with 1 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tim Lopes will be next. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Oh, what a good at-bat with the runner in scoring position as this is into right center. That's a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early, putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run-scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, Dero? You lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot. You get 2 outs. You think you're just almost out of it, and you lose concentration, and that might have been what happened in that case. Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Wong is there, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now back, the seventh fielder.
Travis Swaggerty digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane on the move. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 out, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. More. Dwayne Underwood Jr. will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 56.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Newman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now back, number 20.
Dan Vogelbach is next. Singled last time up. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit in the air to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail 3-2. Brent Suter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 35.
Stepping in once again is Clint Frazier. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 3 for 4. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down.
Now back, the first baseman.
Striding in is Mike Ford. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Changeup laid off down and around the shins. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Max Kepler waits on deck. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on balls.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Fastball swung on and missed. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. it comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And it's fouled away. Ford leads off first with 1 away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Up next, Bryan Reynolds. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. A bouncer to the left side. Shaw has it, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. They're up 3-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Luis Urias. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in next, Manny Pena. He went down on strikes last time up, and that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Reynolds will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand 1. Still a 3-2 ball game. Bobby Wall is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Vogelbach is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to stand in is Jacob Stallings. He grounded out last time up. 1-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate now, Kevin Newman. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Cue shot here out towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Travis Swaggerty. Singled in his last at-bat. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Stallings is off at first with 2 away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Jason Shreve gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 55, Jason Shreve.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and that's the first out.
Up next to Milwaukee.
Now it'll be Colton Wong. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good change.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Bradley Jr.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a flare down the line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 3-2. Justin Topa has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Justin Topa.
The 1-1.
Down to 2 and 1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Clint Frazier. He bounced out last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bradley comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Mike Ford. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Kane finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of inning number. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Up next to Milwaukee. The right fielder.
Clay Holmes takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reynolds is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
To the plate now, Manny Pena. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reynolds is on the move for it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Urias is digging for home. Safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot. Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping.
Here's the 3-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Frazier will put this one away, and the side is retired. Brewers get a run on the RBI double. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Pirates right now would do anything to get that leadoff guy on. They would welcome a walk.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now to the plate, Bryan Reynolds, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here to left center field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
At the plate, Nolan Jones. And it's fouled away.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. It's 4-3 Pittsburgh. Richard Rodriguez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Richard Rodriguez.
Now to bat, Tim Lopes. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Now playing shortstop, number 3, Cole Tucker.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Swaggerty is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The center fielder.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded slowly to the left side. Right to him. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Brewers down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Line to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, left fielder, Jackie.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Daniel Vogelback would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Number 20.
The set and the 1-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The Brewers down to their final strike. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Pittsburgh came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Clay Holmes claims the win out of the pen, his first. Richard Rodriguez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.